Hello and welcome back to my channel. My last vlog was on things I love about living in England, and today's vlog is on the few challenges I faced when I first moved here. So let's just jump in. Mind you, this is from my own point of view. We all react to things differently. Yes, I know. And please don't send me back. No, you can't send me back. I'm British. I just have to flex. Number one, the first thing for me is the cold. As soon as I just stepped out of the plane, the first thing that came out of my mind was, who the hell left the deep freezer open since from last night? It was cold. It was so cold to the point that I felt that it was ungodly, because nobody should be in this kind of weather. It was so cold. And the funny thing is, I was putting on a denim jacket. I was warned though. I said, no, I have my denim jacket, it's gonna keep me warm. That's because I'm from a warm country where it's sunny almost all year round, though we have dry season and then we have raining season. And the dry season is kind of like cold, but not cold. I mean, during the dry season, I don't see people putting on like a jacket often. Most times you see people layer up whatever they have, like their shirts, their three shirts, or some people will put on the shirt, blazer, kaftan, agbada, just because they want to stay warm. They just want to be warm for that moment, you understand? It was weird and shocking as soon as I stepped out. The next thing was, as soon as we left the airport, I was in a taxi going home, and then I saw lots of people. It was in the morning, so school run, school day. It was in the morning and parents were taking their kids to school, and amongst the kids were dogs. I said, why are there dogs everywhere? Why are they with human beings with leash on them? Where are they going? I thought maybe they are going to sacrifice them to their gods because we don't see anything like that. And then I realized, dogs, animals here are treated like humans. I mean, ain't nobody taking no dog on a leash in Nigeria. What you do for your dog or with your dog is you feed them in the morning, you leave the door open or you leave the gate open. The dogs go out to feed themselves, they walk themselves, nobody walks them, and then they find their way back home. You know, that is how we do in Nigeria. But here, animals are members of the family. I have one. Spoiled and entitled. Yeah, they know they're right. I think the dogs do. So it was shocking to see people with animals. And then the funniest thing is, they walk these dogs. When they walk these dogs, they have like a bag in their bag, or a bag or bags in their jackets, in their pockets, just in case the dog poos. Then they wear this bag, they pick the poo, they tie it, and then they hold it. Now, if they don't see any bin around them, that's fine. They hold that poo bag till when they see the nearest bin with a smell. And then they go, and then they look for a bin, and then they put it inside. And I was like, oh well, so this is how it's done here. All right, got it. The third one is the roads. The roads are small compared to the roads in Nigeria. Now, I don't mean the motorway. The motorway is kind of like out wide. I mean the regular road you see. Suburb. Do you have suburb in Nigeria? What is Gwarimpa? Gwarimpa is an estate, and the roads are wide. But here, the roads are like this. Kunkulu, small compared to Nigeria. The roads are like this. Very, very small. And then the next one is parking is a problem. Parking space in this country is a problem. Like, why? I mean, if you have a big car here and you can park and then you can get out, you are James Bond. Because I don't know why they're stingy with the parking space. It's so small. Like, sometimes when I park somewhere, I have to like come out from the other side because it makes no sense. And I can tell you one thing that parking has done for me. Has made me to be able to park properly. I mean, when I was in Nigeria, I couldn't even reverse properly. And let's not even talk about the roundabout that they sometimes call aisle. Doesn't make sense. The next shocking one for me is that they split bill here. They split their bills. For example, as an African and as a Nigerian, when you invite somebody to come and celebrate with you, be it birthday, wedding, or whatever, you pay for the food. You make arrangement for your guests, right? You pay for the food and the drink. And if you're not celebrating in your house or whatever, and then you decide to go to a restaurant or a pub, you already know how many people you've invited. These people are coming to celebrate with you, so you pay. But here, no. They split the bill. And then you now see them saying this at the end of the meal, like, no, I only ate steak. No, the other one will say, no, I only had dessert. I only have this. Then they start calculating and then they start splitting. And then the waiter will go around the table, each individual, and start taking their bill. Which is shocking to me because it's not done that way. Why are you going to invite me for a party and expect me to pay? Mind you, I was at home sitting down minding my business and watching TV. And then you invite me to come and eat or come and celebrate with you, and then you expect me to pay. That's not a party. That is you making a rota for my money, telling me when to spend my money. So that was so surprising for me. Oh dear. The final one for me is the food. It's bland. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad, but it's bland. You know what kind of food? It has a lot going in. You know, like if you want to eat groundnut soup now, you have your pepper soup spice inside, you have the pepper, you have the stock, you have the uziza seed. Some people use pepper soup spice, you know, just to give it that kick. But I noticed that here, when they cook, salt, pepper, the end. Or maybe they'll put maybe bay leaf or, you know. That is why when you go to Indian restaurants, you see a lot of British people there because they know that this tastes different. Because in Indian food, you have the cardamom pods going in, cumin, coriander, garam masala. What's the name of that thing that looks like a cigarette? Ooh, there's something that looks like cigarette that goes in. Then you have ginger and then garlic. And then when you eat it, ooh la la, there's so much going on. Although I like their fish and chips. I eat the fish and chips here, but when I get it, I ask for curry sauce just to give it that extra. I hope you've enjoyed my video. My next video hopefully will be styling again, because I just wanted to, like, you know, switch things up and then have a conversation with you. And please don't forget to leave a comment at the comment section, because I love it when I hear your views. Now see you next time.